everyone, this is Hiba from My Little Journal, and today I'm really excited to be sharing the new release from Everyday Explorers. I have a couple of stamp sets and the new mini kit to share with you. So let's get to it. I'm going to start with the stamp sets first, and then we can check out the kit once we go through these. So our first stamp set here is book themed, and I love it. You guys know how much I love to read, and the more book stamp sets, the merrier. And this one is called Reading Journal, and it has like book club meeting. This was a good read. Books I've read, and then you can kind of choose this week, this month, this year. Love this book. Pick of the month, book club. I love that. That would work for my book club and also to document book of the month, because I am a subscriber. Then you have recommended by, title, format, notes, really good stamp set to document your reading. And then this one is a favorite. This is called Mixed Marks, and it is gorgeous. This is perfect for mixed media, but also it's perfect to layer your photos in your layout or your traveler's notebook or whatever the case is. So fun. I love that it's messy and it's adorable. I can't wait to use this with different ink pads, like different colored ink pads. This is going to be so much fun to work with. I love the dots, the lines, the rainbow, and all the scribbles. So good. Excited for those two stamp sets. Now let's move on to the mini kit. So this month for the mini kit, it is favorites. So we're documenting our favorites, I'm guessing. I did not look through this. We're going to do it together. So I'm going to pull everything out and check it out with you guys. So as always, you get the little traveler's notebook. You also get the stamp set, some stickers, cut aparts, all the good stuff. So let's start with the booklet. And like I said, it's all about documenting your favorites. As always, you get like ideas. So you have list out your favorites, and it could be food, movies, books, quotes, people, etc. And then my favorites, like activity on a lazy day, comfort food, place to visit, time of day, way to relax. I love the ideas here where you can put photos, journaling, all that good stuff. And then my favorite, childhood memories, get things about yourself, memes or jokes, lessons or quotes. So good. I'm excited for this one. And I think this one I'm going to kind of keep it going, not just like for a month or whatever. I think there's a lot to document for my favorites. But anyways, let's check out the stamp set. So the stamp set has childhood favorite, this never gets old, OMG, this makes me so happy, yay, the best ever, can't live without, love this, favorite of all time. I like that one, can't live without, because there's a lot of things that I believe I can't live without. But that is the 4x6 stamp set. And then we can check out the rest of the kit. Of course, you get the postcard. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most space in our hearts. I love that. That's Winnie the Pooh. So cute. Love the colors. You got the cut apart sheets. You also get the pouch so you can store your notebook in. And we will check out the notebook in a sec. Let's look at the sticker sheets real quick. And they are so beautiful, the best ever. And then you have it in like different colors. This never fails to make me smile. My current favorite, love this. Ooh, I love the rainbows. Oh, I love that. Then you have the childhood favorites. Love this, so pretty. I love the colors in this kit. So bright, so beautiful. So those are the sticker sheets. And let's check out the notebook. So the notebook is this really beautiful green. I love it. And the lines inside are pretty neat. You could either like journal on the bottom with a photo, maybe the date or title, or you can kind of flip it around. Really good. I could also see myself kind of adding a longer photo at the top and maybe journaling and stamping and stuff like that. That is really nice. And if you're not familiar with these mini traveler's notebooks, the lines go throughout the notebook. You can kind of have it cohesive while you're working in this, and it makes the process easier. But I love this. So excited for the mini kit. I'm not sure if I'm going to work in the mini kit today. My process might be just working my traveler's notebook using one of the stamp sets. And as always, if you want to see layouts using these mini kits, I always have flip throughs and like posts on my Instagram. So if you're not following me there, I definitely recommend you do, because I definitely share more projects over there. But anyways, you guys, let's get to it. If you want to see what I create with the new stamp sets, just keep watching. Okay, guys, let's start working in my traveler's notebook. I'm going to be documenting 3 photos of me book shopping. I love book shopping. I love walking into different bookstores and also my library. So anyways, I have 3 photos and I'm going through my traveler's notebook trying to find the right pattern. And I think this pattern works so well with my photos. It actually matched perfectly. So I'm going with it. I'm going to go ahead and stick down my photos first because I wanted to make sure that everything fit. And I know where I need stamping or I need journaling, and I always find it easier to stick down the photos first. Once I stick them down, I decide that I want to document, I know these are photos of me book shopping, but I wanted to document what I read in the month of July because I usually, use book covers for that when I'm documenting what I'm reading. But I thought it would be fun to change it up and actually document what I read for July with these photos, if that makes sense. Anyways, I went ahead, stamped books I've read, and I can fill out this month. And I printed out a list of the books I read in July. I actually read a lot in July, which was shocking, I guess because it was summer. But I read 10 books, so I added that right underneath books I've read. And I want to fill out that space underneath the 3rd photo. I felt like it was very blah, it needed something. So I go for the book stamp and I'm going to stack it. So it's going to look like a stack of books. And I will bring in color later on, filling out that book stamp. But for now, I thought I have the stamp out. I can do another stack of books above this 2nd photo here in the middle and kind of adds some kind of cohesiveness to the spread. So I wanted to balance things out and I thought I need to add something to my first photo. So I went with this Pick of the Month book club stamp. It's a circle. I'm just going to grab my circle punch it out, and add it right underneath my first photo. That way everything kind of balances out and it doesn't look kind of awkward with nothing underneath it. But anyway, once I add that, I decide I'm going to use the prompt stamp that says next on my list, right next to the book stack that I added above my 2nd photo. That way I can fill out the spines and just write in the books that I want to read in August. I also stamped currently reading underneath the other book stack, and that way it kind of all fits in nicely. So at this point, I feel like the left side needs some more white. At first, I thought I would stamp July books, but I go with my white alphas, and I'm just going to add July on one photo and then books underneath the other, just to kind of break it down a little bit and bring in some of the white from the right side of my spread. I'm almost done with my layout. I'm gonna grab my sticker sheets. I have loads of book stickers, loads of stickers, period. So I'm gonna use some of those to add here and there. And before I finish up, this is also where I think to myself, I need to add color to my book stack. So this stamp set did not come with a filler stamp. So what I'm going to actually do is grab my Feed Your Craft book stamp, this released last month, and I'm going to use my new Close to My Heart ink pads to fill the books. Now the Feed Your Craft filler book is much smaller than the Everyday Explorers ones, which is okay. I'm just going to double stamp it. I'll do my little masking technique just to make sure that I only fill my books. But it looks so good. I'm so happy that I added color to my book stack because it really added a pop on the right side of my spread. I was almost going to say left. Anyways, I am almost done. I'm just gonna grab some markers and fill out a few things here and there, and then I call my layout done. Don't forget, today is release day at Everyday Explorers. I'm gonna add all the links down in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.